So I want to thank Sketch for asking me this, and I don't know why I didn't make a video about this longer time ago, but I guess it slipped my mind. The question is, would I rather Toonami go back to a shorter block or a longer block? I don't know what the title is, whatever I titled it is, whatever. I'd rather Toonami go back to a shorter block. It's more contained. It was very contained. I mean, we were getting anime in the clockwork that were new, fresh, so it was a good rotation. So one anime ends, we get another anime. The budget felt better because let's say they get 26 episodes. That's like majority, like 26 weeks out the year. And then we get another anime, rotate that, and another one. It feels to me they didn't spend as much as they're doing now. And you could tell they're spending a lot more money because, look, to get some of these animes, or vice versa, they're not spending enough money because they're bringing back old animes, like Space Dandy. Doesn't cost them a dime. Big O Season 2 is coming back. We are getting Big O. Cowboy Bebop came back, and they only bring out Cowboy Bebop when they don't have no other anime to air, which is bad. That's not a good telling sign. Ghost in the Shell, they can re-air that, I think, as many times as they want to. So they bring back certain animes they can re-air when it doesn't cost them any money. And we don't want that for Toonami. We want Toonami to constantly rotate with new anime. We don't want them to bring out those animes that they can air for free. We want them to air new continuous animes. And I said it before, when they cut down the block back, what was it, 2015 or 2014? Correct. I think in 2015, I actually was happy. I said, great, I can, get the good anime out the way, and it worked. Once they got Hunter x Hunter, everything worked out. I mean, 2016, to me, was my favorite year for Toonami. Things are just rotating very good. Like, rotating was good. Everything was rotating to clockwork. Dragon Ball Kai was doing well at where it was, and I knew what its job was to bring a super. That's why I said, why we have Kai when we got super? Doesn't make sense why you have both. That's my thing on it, Kill me for only having one Dragon Ball. Sorry, I want other anime to succeed. Shoot me. I'm an anime fan. And I just like the rotating thing when it was shorter. I don't understand. And then when Adult Swim, like extended, people were like, oh, Great Toonami's not dying. People, they were questioning, like, why? We were happy where it was. There was many people out there saying, why are you extending it? We're happy when we were shorter. Because we were used to it, and it was better. A lot of people say it was contained, and we got through anime. Now it's like, we can't stay up. We can't do it. I mean, Outlaw Star, to me, has suffered because of that. Because I think if it was shorter, Outlaw Star would be in a better position. Yes, even though Outlaw Star is higher up now, I still wish it was in a better position where it was. Because that's an anime that's been requested for years. You can't give us Outlaw Star behind a 230, and that anime has been the most requested anime since you did an April Fool's prank in 2012. That's almost 5 to 6 years. We finally got it, and you put it in the back like that. That's where my questionable decision is. Why would you do that on one of the most requested old anime next to Yu Yu Hakusho? You put in the back. You know what I'm saying? And plus, Samurai Champloo showed that, hey, you air an anime early in the block, nostalgia-wise or old-wise, it does well. And plus Outlaw Star, Toonami should have, build it like, oh, one of our founding sons has returned, Jin Starwin, promoted like that. I don't see no promos like that. I said, dude, where's that at? Because Outlaw Star was one of your big hitters back in the day with DBZ, with Gundam Wing, with Yu Yu. I mean, the Ronin Warriors. I mean, I can go on, but they didn't promote it like that. I don't feel the love for it no more. I'm like, where's the love? This thing has been requested since the April Fools. And people were like, yay. It's like, I didn't see no excitement for that one. Hell, I saw more excitement for Samurai Champloo than Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star is a founding son for Toonami. It helped him through the rut. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I prefer the block to be shorter. Honestly, I hate to say it. I prefer Toonami to go back to a shorter block. I really do. I prefer it to go back. I think it was better that way. It worked better. Everybody was happy. I think everybody saw a majority of the anime were trending on the block. I mean, now half the anime is not trending. Hunter x Hunter gets trend here and there. Like before, it was getting trend a lot more. Outlaw Star ain't getting trend. I'm not worried about that no more. Cowboy Bebop's not gonna get trend because people seen it enough. And I want to put this in the video too. Cowboy Bebop. I mean, the reason that the marathons didn't do good a couple weeks ago is because everybody's seen it. Dragon Ball Super marathons did very good, like very good. That scared me a little bit because I'm like, ooh, we might be getting a lot of marathons of Super. Because it's like, okay, let's say they started at 8,000, like 10:30 and 11. And 11:30, or what's it 11:30? Oh, 10:30. And then 10:30 and 11:30, they got 8,000. Then at 12 o'clock, the thing jumped to 900,000. I've never seen that before since, like, 15 and 16, maybe 15, when the ratings did that like 2 or 3 times. But my God, that was pretty good. And I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. But I think the point I'm trying to make is that Cowboy Bebop is an anime that people have seen because Adult Swim has aired it a lot too. So it's like you got to put in Adult Swim airing it. You got to put in Toonami's airing it because they've aired it multiple times. So people have seen it. People know about the anime. It's no longer an underground anime. People know about it. When you say Cowboy Bebop, people know the name. Or you just say Bebop, it pops up on Google. People know the name. So, people have to understand that. And I think I got some Cowboy Bebop fans, which I'm not a big fan of his anyway, because he gets on my nerves with something like Jack. But he's like, oh, well, Cowboy Bebop hasn't been on the air for a long time, so it should come back. No. Get something else that people have seen. When you've seen the anime so much that you can tell me how it ends and it begins, it's time to get something else, man. And I understand why they got it. It's free. Get it. Got it? Understand. But that's anime that they should never air again. It's same with Ghost in the Shell. You've aired it too much to the point now it has no drawing power. It can never draw you the same amount of numbers it once did. Oh, Cowboy Bebop drew us 500,000. Guess what? It's drawing you 200,000 now. Maybe 300 at best. You'll never get 500,000 out of Cowboy Bebop ever again. And that's sad because that type of anime should give you that number. I mean, if you even air it early, guess what? People turn their channel because they've seen the anime so much because Adult Swim has aired it so much. They live and breathe on marathons, but that anime, when you air anime so much to the point where people have seen it, it's a turnoff. Trust me. Like, if I've seen Sailor Champloo 100 times, even though it's one of my favorite animes of all time, it's a turnoff. That's why I don't watch it every day. I'll take a break. I say, okay, I'll watch it once every other year. I don't even watch it every other year just to make sure I don't get bored with it. So it can always stay fresh in my mind and I can always love it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. I might cut this portion of the video out because I kind of stated it and may give you guys 2 videos. But, yeah, if I don't, it is what it is. As always, have a Johnson day. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you for coming again to Teen Titans School. And have a Johnson day.